Love has a way of circling back when the timing is finally right, and for Chilli and Matthew Lawrence, so, that moment has arrived under the breathtaking skies of Sardinia, Italy. Against crystal blue waters, sun-drenched marinas, and cobblestone paths soaked in romance, the real-life couple is inviting viewers into their world, not just as partners in love, but as co-hosts of a deeply emotional new dating series. Second Chance Love. Streaming January 1st on Hallmark Plus. From the very first moment, this journey feels different. This isn't about chaos, jealousy, or manufactured drama. This is about real people, real history, and the kind of love that doesn't always get it right the first time. 5 couples, each with a shared past, arrive in Sardinia carrying memories, unanswered questions, and unfinished chapters. They're here for one reason: to discover whether an old flame still has the power to become a forever love. For Chilli and Matthew, the opportunity to host this series came unexpectedly, but instantly felt right. When the call came through mentioning Hallmark, the tone was immediately clear. This would be something wholesome, meaningful, and grounded in positivity. Something families could watch together. Something that didn't require parents to tell kids to leave the room. From the start, the vision aligned perfectly with who they are, both as individuals and as a couple. Standing hand in hand in one of the most romantic locations on earth, Chilli and Matthew welcome viewers into a world where love isn't rushed or sensationalized. Instead of competition, this show offers connection. Instead of toxicity, it offers healing. Each couple is given the space to reflect, communicate, and truly ask the question most people avoid. Not, can we fall in love again? But, should we? What makes Second Chance Love so compelling is its emotional honesty. These couples aren't strangers meeting for the first time. They already know each other's laughs, fears, and flaws. They've loved before, and lost before. That history adds weight to every conversation, every glance, every moment of hesitation. Viewers don't just watch, they invest, they root, they feel. For Chilli and Matthew, hosting this show has become more than a professional experience. It's deeply personal. Walking through Sardinia together, they've found themselves having conversations they may not have had otherwise. Long walks along the marina turn into deep talks about love, vulnerability, and emotional growth. Watching other couples navigate their second chances opens doors to reflection within their own relationship. Being surrounded by so much beauty and romance has a way of softening walls. Chilli admits that working together was once an unknown. You never really know how a relationship will translate into a shared professional space. But what they discovered surprised them both. Not only do they work well together, they thrive, supporting each other on set, feeding off one another's energy, and growing as a team has only strengthened their bond. Matthew shares that this experience has helped him open up emotionally in new ways. Being in an environment built around communication and reflection created space for deeper honesty. Watching the couples return home each night sparked meaningful conversations between them. Conversations about past experiences, emotional triggers, and what it truly means to show up for one another. At the core of their relationship is a powerful belief. They are a team. One person's success is the other's victory. There is no competition, no ego, no need to outshine. Instead, there's mutual support, encouragement, and a shared desire to see each other become the best version of themselves. That energy flows naturally into their role as hosts, where they guide couples not with judgment, but with understanding. Both Chilli and Matthew understand what it means to live a private life in the public eye. They've both been through the emotional ringer, experiencing love, loss, scrutiny, and personal growth under constant observation. That shared understanding gives them a rare empathy, not just for each other, but for the couples standing before them. Their own love story mirrors the heart of the show. 2 people who crossed paths earlier in life, went separate ways, grew individually, and then found each other again when the timing was finally right. That message, that it's never too late, is woven into every moment of Second Chance Love. This series doesn't promise fairy tale endings. Instead, it promises truth. Some couples will discover that love still lives between them. Others will realize that closure is the greatest gift they can give each other. And in a world that rarely allows space for reflection, that honesty feels revolutionary. The drama in this show isn't manufactured. It's real. It's the tension of deciding whether to risk your heart again. It's the vulnerability of admitting past mistakes. It's the courage it takes to say goodbye, or to say yes one more time. Throughout the experience, Chilli and Matthew stay close to the couple, checking in emotionally and offering guidance when needed. They don't dictate outcomes. They simply create a safe space for truth to surface. The goal isn't to force love, it's to reveal it or release it. When asked what makes them the perfect hosts for a show like this, the answer feels effortless. They bring wisdom earned through lived experience. They understand long-distance relationships, compromise, personal boundaries, and the importance of never losing yourself for love. They know that relationships require work, and that love doesn't survive on passion alone. One of the most powerful moments comes when the conversation turns to relationship deal breakers and must-haves. For both Chilli and Matthew, the answer is clear. Communication and respect are non-negotiable. It's not just about what you say. It's how you say it. Knowing when to speak, when to listen, and when to pause before reacting can make all the difference. They believe in addressing issues, not burying them. Assumptions have no place in a healthy relationship. Every person deserves clarity, honesty, and the chance to be heard. Choosing to be together means choosing transparency, even when it's uncomfortable. As the final days approach, each couple faces a life-changing decision. Will they walk away together, ready to build a future? Or will they part ways, carrying closure instead of regret? There are no wrong answers, only honest ones. Second chance. Love stands apart because it isn't about winning. It's about choosing. Choosing love, choosing growth, choosing healing, and sometimes choosing to let go. In the end, Chilli and Matthew hope the show inspires viewers to reflect on their own lives, to make the call, to ask the question, to seek closure or take a leap of faith. Because time is short, tomorrow isn't promised, and love, in all its forms, is always worth honoring. As the sun sets over Sardinia, the message is clear. Love doesn't always come easy. It doesn't always come once, but when it does come again, it deserves a chance, maybe even a second one. And that is the heart of second chance love.